Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're doing the heavily modded series today. Let's get a random going here. Got some stuff to talk about with you today. A lot of good stuff. And we're going to do it over a keeper run. Sounds fantastic, honestly. Why not? Here's the seed. 0 SCRQ, KE, and 1. I believe if I remember correctly, we had good success with our last keeper run. So hopefully we continue to have fantastic success with this one. But let's talk a little bit. I am officially home from my little trip that I went on. Many of you probably don't even know that I was on a little trip, unless you're a part of the Discord, which if you're not, in the description down below is a link if you want to join. But I'm home, and that means not really all that much for you. It just means that you'll for sure be getting YouTube content, not comments. You won't be getting any comments from me. Unless I'm responding to your comment. You understand what I'm saying here. We don't need lemon mishap. It's okay. The only thing that you're possibly going to see, that was just super poor. The only thing that you're possibly going to see from me here is I'm probably going to be bad at Isaac in this video. Because it has been a while since I've played this dear game. And you're probably like, you know, Tyler, that's okay, you know what? No, we shouldn't be taking pills because we're the freaking keeper. A health down ruins our days, so stop doing that, Tyler. We're going to be just okay here. But it means I'm probably going to play pretty bad. Sometimes when you go away from a game for a little bit of time, you come back, you're a little bit rusty. Our shop is right here, huh? I'll be honest with you, I really don't think Hive Mind is something we need. So I'm going to use this bomb right here, get some money. Is broken modem something we need? I'm going to be honest with you, it's not. So just get back over into another land here, and we'll continue on. Hopefully I don't play super bad, but sometimes life sucks and then you die. And then Isaac, when you die, that usually means the end of the episode. So I'm just warning you right now. Hopefully it won't come to that point. Hopefully we can get a bomb. Yeah, this is actually a beautiful little thing here, because now we come over here, and we crack open this bad boy. And we get all this. A lot of money. Makes our shop more valuable now. Let's make a trip back there. We'll probably re-roll a little bit. We don't need 9 volt here. But in other news, some interesting Isaac stuff has occurred since we've been gone as well. At least from the modded series. I do have a video of this on the channel. But we have Booster Pack Numero 3. Which is awesome and very interesting. Because it actually contains some items that we had in the heavily modded series to begin with. Wow, you gave me 9 volt again, huh? And now you're going to give me those. Those are not good. I'll take Charge Baby just because. But anyway, and honestly, I think I'm going to take Pinky Eye as well. But, got some of the new items in the booster pack are now, removed from this mod pack, which means that the collection's been updated. For those of you that are playing along with me, a link to the mod pack can be found in the description if I remember to put it there, which there's above a 60% chance of me forgetting to put it there. But Mr. Meeseeks, Bank Shot, and also Thought are now all actually in the game, which is really awesome for a multitude of reasons. Main one being those are all pretty awesome items. So just having them in the game normally is an awesome thing for game players and also the developers of the mod. Ow. But it's also good for us because it clears up a couple of mod spots in our pack. That means that I can go in, add a couple bit more, and have a good time. So we'll take Pageant Boy. That includes a little bit of money for us. It's really nothing spectacular though. But it's no big deal. We'll go down. We got a little bit of money. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're not going to be able to do too much with it, in all honesty, but a little bit is valuable to have on our run. We're going to possibly get an arcade on this floor as well. We're going to get another pretty fly, which, because of my own stupidity, we know is a pretty fly, and that becomes slightly more beneficial for our run now, having a little bit extra protection. I will be honest with you, the main goal for a run like this is to find a way to not be the keeper anymore. Literally any character but this guy is going to be a good time. You know, I'll take a missing poster turn into the lost. That is a better chance of me surviving, I think, than having the keeper here. I should get that penny, but there's also like a laziness factor that comes into play here. And I also would really like to get a deal with the devil, so don't run into anything. Holy Light is great. No modded items yet, but it's only the second floor. That's okay. And Holy Light is obviously a very good tier effect for those that do not know what it is. I'm assuming the large majority of you do, but it pops out beams of light from the sky. It's beautiful. It's lovely. We also have our shop here now. And we got 15 cents, which Pageant Boy has proven to become a pretty valuable thing for us until we walk in here and realize that literally everything in life is awful. And there's no reason for us to even consider buying anything unless we buy a bomb to get this tinted rock in the hopes of it being small rock, which is a relatively low chance. I honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I think you save your money, invest it, try and get some stuff in the future, put it towards a couple of high-level companies that might make you some money by investing in their abilities, and you move on with your day a little bit. Unless you get a bomb right here, then you go back. But you didn't. You get a hangman card. I think you honestly just go. Pin, if you don't beat Pin right here, it's frankly just kind of a sad time. You should be able to beat Pin, Tyler. It's been a while, but, you know, I was born at night, but not last night. So take care of Pin. He's dead. We get growth hormones, which is great, and a deal with the devil that contains the new little harbingers guy. I do, like, want to take these, but I know it's a bad idea. I mean, the mark will really benefit the run. I'm gonna go for it. I know it's a stupid idea. But if you don't live life on the edge, are you really living life? And the answer is probably still yeah, but just allow me to have my moment of stupidity here. Pray we get a beautiful little HP upgrade somewhere, and then pray that I don't bite the dust before we even get to that point. But I will say, we're living life a little bit on the sketchy side of things here. I think you do this too. Get ourselves a little Mask of Infamy action. It's okay. It's going to stop us from dying a little bit more, hopefully. I think it's pretty good. I think, despite being one hit away from death, and really not a whole lot we can do to stop it if we get a completely BS room, I think that we're set up pretty okay on this run. Good tier effect, good damage, you know, a defensive item, some utility items in charge, baby. All we really need, get the HP back up to 2, get ourselves a Swallowed Penny trinket or something like that, or just stop being the keeper, and that would also be beneficial for us. But a tiers upgrade would also be, you know, huge and a half for us. You know, get that rocking. That would be beautiful. That's about all I got. We do still have an item room on this floor, which is good. Get ourselves a modded item. Get ourselves a good synergy going with triple shot here. Make sure that we can succeed beautifully in our lives. I hate this room, honestly. The Flooded Caves is lagging a little bit today, as it normally does, in all honesty. But it's nothing we haven't handled in the past. We'll be a-okay. Frankly, you may not even see it, so just allow me to deal with it. What do we got in here? Piggy Bank? And Piggy Bank just isn't good. We are going to throw down a bomb here, though I hope it doesn't hit the machine. It didn't. We're going to get bombs back and also money. Better deal with the devil chance. I'd prefer if they gave me a better chance of getting an HP upgrade from the boss chance, but not much we can do about that. We are going to get Pokeball, which is horrible. So just take wood and nickel, continue on with your day. You should pop at every room, Tyler, even though one hit and you die. But just, you know, do it for the humor's sake. We can maybe get some extra money. There's benefit there. And I suppose if we're about to die, you pop the Emperor, you hope for the best here. But I will say, not a fantastic, not the best card we could have gotten. Although it is, like, really good. I would have rather had, like, a Moon card or something like that. Use it on the next floor. A Stars card, get somewhere like that. But an Emperor card still has a lot of value. And unless I bite the dust right here, which I almost did, I think we're going to be fine. Forsaken, just land like one beam of light, and it's going to be fine. I mean, beam of light with triple shot, pretty good. High chance of getting 1 or 2 extra beams of light out of there. Just please die. Thanks so much. Shot speed upgrade. We also get a deal with the devil. We don't get a HP upgrade. Can't help but notice that. And we can't take any of these, so that's okay. Take the Emperor head on down. You know, there is something to be said for popping this Emperor ASAP on this floor and trying to get our HP upgrade, but there's also a strong part of me that thinks that that's just a waste of this Emperor card, and we could find something to do much better with it here. I think you do take Petrified Poop, even if it's just for this room. Get a little extra money in this room. You might be able to get some flies out of this if a red heart would have dropped. But this is fine. A lot of money, honestly, as one would probably expect. I can see Forever is also fine. Sure, we'll continue this way to the left. And I will use a bomb right here, even though that's actually totally useless. We get a bomb back from it, so what do I care? We'll just continue on. I think we're going to stick with Petrified Poop, get some extra money on this run, and hope for the best with things. Okay, we're totally fine here. If you haven't noticed, I'm starting to feel not so totally fine. The more and more you go without having the second heart on a keeper run, the little bit less happy you are, a little bit more scared you become. But this is going to help. Oh my god, anti-grav? I don't want anti-grav, but we're going to do it because, you know, that's how life is. It's interesting and strange and weird, and we might as well do it. This is not a good synergy. I just want to throw that out there. And if you want to give me HP here, that'd be swell. But if you want to give me a Tears upgrade as well, that'd be more swell. We need a little bit of something on this run to make this better. And you didn't give me... You gave me the Tears upgrade. I suppose I'll accept it. Phew, it's going to be a long one. Apparently HP upgrades are something of the past in this game now. We're not allowed to get those anymore. It's also, you know, I can't deny anti-grav is one of my least favorite items in the game. So having it right now is a little bit creepy and horrible, but we do have a weird secret room shop here. Excuse me? You don't want to re-roll stuff in here. Okay, that's fine. I do want to go to our shop. That's why I'm backtracking. And there's, you know, a strong part of me that's thinking there's a small chance we die by going to this shop. You know, backtracking our way to it. I will take Ghost Pepper, because why not? At this point, I'm expecting our shop to be valuable since we've had 2 other rooms that have been shops so far. That was almost a completely unavoidable bit of damage. Instead, we walk in here, get a chest. Chest contains more money, more bombs. We got so many bombs, we don't even know what to do with them. I mean, that's usually what happens when you pick up Pyro, but who's talking specifics here? Okay, well, why stress when you can just be happy? Enjoy what you got going on with your life. Enjoy the big rooms. Big rooms are fun, right? Said nobody ever. Tyler hates big rooms. Especially big rooms that suck like this one. We haven't gotten hit in 2 floors. If we did, we'd be dead. So that's not the best, but... Okay. Just chill. You're starting to overthink things, Tyler. When you overthink, life goes downhill for you. Fun fact. I mean, sometimes no. Sometimes overthinking before you buy that, you know, Maserati is probably a good idea. But also, like, sometimes you gotta impulsively buy that Maserati to have a good time. I'm not saying to spend all your money on a high-end luxury car. We hadn't even been to our item room. Well, it's a good thing that I chose to come back here. Because I actually totally thought we went to our item room. Probably a lot of people mad about that in the comments right now. It's no big deal. Hey, stupid, you forgot about your item room. Joke's on you, sir. My item room's right here, and it contains Tesla coil. What does this do? I don't remember. It does this. It creates a Tesla coil. Well, you know what? We're in a situation where wood and nickel is technically useless for us. So we might as well rock the new modded item Tesla coil and move on with our day. It could be very good. It could be really bad. I don't know. I haven't played with it. So this is a good opportunity for us to try out a new item and hope to God that it saves our run, because right now our run is feeling a little bit sketch. Just a tiny bit. It's no big deal. It's just a little sketch. How do we look? Yeah, that looks better. That looks creepier. More like I'm about to die. It's kind of what I'm going for. Just take it easy. Place down some things so that these guys run into them. Doing swell. We will crack into this chest. You know, something like Cricket's head is a beautiful thing for us. Good talk. It's exactly what I wanted from that scenario. Could have a secret room right here. I'm going to try. Hope and pray. Nope. Good talk. I really did want to get into this cursed room here. I'm also going to blow up this guy. Although he could have provided us with HP upgrade. Just kind of realized that. Not the smartest man, Gen A. But that's okay. We'll continue on. As long as we play well, we don't have to worry about HP. That's my strategy in life. We pick up a game-breaking bug, which is not exactly something that I can sit here and be like, you know what? Our run is saved because of this game-breaking bug. Unless we literally got a game-breaking bug on this run. That swelled the run into a state of absurdity that allowed us to go through with flying colors. Then that would be a great game-breaking bug. In terms of the item, though, can't really say that I'm too excited about it. I will be using our Tesla coil. And frankly, it's pretty good. It did a good amount of damage right there. And if you want to continue to walk into things, that'd be swell. I'm going to keep a full charge on this as much as we can. And we do have a backup plan right now in popping this moon card to get us out of danger. It's not exactly high on my list of things to do, since the moon card could be insanely valuable for us, but go to the item room. We get a squiggly line, charm tiers, Cassiopeia. I mean, this is all of our tiers are charm tiers, which could be very good. Could also totally screw up a dodge, since you're used to something different. I honestly hate this room. Is there any way out of it? I have a feeling we're going to have to go through here. I mean, this is one of those rooms you just hope to God it doesn't screw you. I think I may have screwed things. Okay, good. I'm happy about that. That was fun. Please never bring me in there ever again. And then you just charm all of your friends and shoot all of them. Okay? But then don't shoot me. Shoot your friends. You can shoot your friends, you can shoot your nose, but you can't shoot your friend's nose. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Please, thank you, you're done. Still got a shop. Here's our shop. We do not have an item room. We do have Steam sale, which I will take. Grab this guy, get a nickel out of it. Oh, it runs a little bit. The chest is heavy. Knees weak, arms are sweaty. That's not how it goes. Palms are sweaty. There's no vomit on my sweater already, and there's also no mom spaghetti, but on the surface, I may not look so calm and ready because I'm not. I'm a little bit scared out of my mind for the end of this one right now. I just think about the end just way too much. And right now, the end is telling me, Tyler, get an HP up from this boss or you're screwed. Please be a super secret room. Nope. Well, sure, let's fight the boss. It's going to be a Loki fight. Loki's okay. I'm not positive Tesla coil is going to do too much for us. It did right there. Yeah, unless he stands right in this path, Tesla coil ain't going to do a whole hell of a lot of anything for us. We got 90% chance of a deal with the devil. It's going to be a nice, pure, unlucky thing here if we don't get it. We do get it. We get a speed upgrade as well. And we get another pretty fly. We're pretty flyed out. Can't deny that. Crack into this guy. He gives us a key. It's a shame. I would love both of those items. Not much we can do about it, though. Just head on down. If we can find a way to make it to boss rush quickly, steal an item with this moon card, I would love to. But moving fast is not really something that we can even afford to do at this point. We get sack of pennies, which is just totally useless, honestly. I don't know, man. This is a weird sketch run right now. And I'd say that as if it's not my fault that we're in this. You know, I don't take the mark. We're sitting pretty with essentially close. I gotta go. Peace out. We can't pretend like I wasn't going to die there. You know, we were definitely going to die there. That's one of those BS rooms that you will take damage in. We do have 2 Steam sales. Which those of you that have any idea of what life is know that we're 1 restock away from, you know, possibly a complete game-breaking win. It's not a game-breaking bug like we said, but it is a game-breaking win. I don't know, man. Double Steam sale is a good time. We just need the counterpart to double Steam sale to really make things pop off. Chaos is another one that would be okay. We are also on the last shop, so we kind of need it to occur in the now time frame. I'm also not a big fan of the fact that we have lost our ability to have a out if we get in a situation that is dangerous, such as this room right here. Where the hell is the last enemy? They're down here. There's a spider. There is a spider. Spider in the hole. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Somebody is a spider in a hole. I have a charmed gaper. I don't know which one's mine. Honestly, it's the bat, right? The bat is mine. Yeah, those guys gotta die. Good night. Sweet dreams, my sweet prince. Have fun in hell. Peace out. Where am I going? Anywhere but up. Honestly. Yeah, this is the perfect room. Then we get to our shop. We pray to God that restock is sitting in it with another item. It's not. We can get all this, though. And damn straight I'm going to pick it all up. Hangman is so useless. Get your money. Oh, get your money and run. We probably won't see another shop on this run because there's no way I'm voluntarily doing the hush fight as the keeper. So we'll try and get ourselves back up to 200 and we will get that jammed right there. So just continue on. Honestly, we should be taking every pill. Because if... Oh my lord, that was a little bit close for comfort. If it's a health up or a health down, it's going to be a health up. So you know what? Take this. Take this. Boom. Retrovision. Okay, so useless. Continue on out of here. Retrovision is screwing with me a little bit, but that's never hurt anybody. Utilize Tesla Coil if you need to, but I'd rather just have it on the mom fight. And then you just die. Thanks. We've lost boss rush capabilities. But you can't even sit here and be like, you know, oh no, that was what was going to set us apart on this run. Because it wasn't. Instead, we just have to survive the mom fight and then worry about things from there. And so far, so good. So far, scared out of my mind, okay. No big deal. You know, I love spiders on a mom fight. There's really nothing I love more. No, you don't understand. You need to die. Well, I mean, we're alive. Take the Polaroid. Go on down, because there's not much else to do with this life. What a sketchy run. If we make it all the way without ever getting an HP upgrade, frankly, I just hate everything. You know? What are the odds of never getting an HP upgrade on a keeper run? This is usually the one time that you only get HP upgrades, because the game just hates you. Hermit card. I mean, we can pop. This is now our fail-safe pop it and hope for the best. On a room where you feel endangered, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Please don't let me die. I mean, this is one of those rooms that I'll be honest with you. I got scared out of my mind. I got super freaked out, and I got the hell out of there. I don't know where my enemies are. They're over there. My dear sweet enemies. My sweet princes. Move as far away from me as possible. There's an invisible guy in here. Are you kidding me? He's right there. We got him. It's no big deal. Invisible enemies. When have they ever hurt me? I have no idea what this is. Slithering tears. They literally just, they wiggle. You gotta be kidding me. I'm out of here. Well, we have to go back through that room. There's no way that's not the path to the boss, but now I at least know what room that is, and I know how to combat it. The one guy's gonna be a champion, which is, not really all that phenomenal. Get in here. Oh, he's not a champion. Oh, and he was charmed. Piece of cake, my main man. Piece of beautiful red velvet with cream cheese frosting cake. I'm sorry the commentary is a little bit scatterbrained. Tyler's trying to focus, and when that happens, Tyler ends up being a little bit weird in the mouth region in terms of communicating sentences in a precise and defined, refined manner. Beautiful. Life is fine. We're living to see another day right now. We're also living like Larry. You are taking way too many hits, my friend. Please don't ever do that ever again. Utilize your Tesla coil. It's a good item. I'm seeing the benefits here within it. I'm just not a fan that the thing has a 4-room recharge. Makes it a little bit difficult to use it all the time. Good night, Pin. You had a good run, my friend. We do also have like one of the best little friends to be following us and doing damage for us right now. One of these guys, they put in the work. And we have a bloat fight. And this guy just demolished him. I love it. I love every second of it and no HP upgrade. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well... Looks like we're doing the rest of this run with 1 heart. One, has that ever stopped me in the past? I don't know. There was a tinted rock in that room. But let's be fair, probably just flies. Phew. Well, you know what? Blow that up. Get some pills. Verp, which gave us a retrovision. Health up. He's done it. This is why you take pills, folks. Okay, we're back in this. Legitimately, like literally as in this as one can be. I feel honestly pretty confident right now. I gotta play well because, you know, we're in the state of mind now where we feel on top of the world and literally anything can happen to ruin our day. Especially when there's a bunch of enemies and I don't know which ones want to kill me and which ones don't. The moon. He's very tiny over there. Why are you so tiny? Okay. That's fine. All these guys are my friends. Say hello to my friends. Say hello to my little friends. Don't know why I put on the Mexican accent there. Hola, senor. Say hello to my friend. It's not racist, okay? Don't you dare even try and give me 5 minutes for racism. Okay, just take it easy. Still play confident. You played with confidence this entire time, Tyler. You haven't gotten hit in like 4 or 5 floors. And when did we take that first deal with the devil? 2nd floor? You haven't gotten hit since. That's wild, man. We're playing well. I love it. I'm proud of myself for once in my life. Mom, are you proud of me? She probably can't hear me. If she was proud of me, though, she'd let me know. These bombs mean pretty much nothing to me. Let's fight Mom. Let's do it. Why not? I've never been more excited to fight my mother in my life. And this is going swell. Just get some shots ready to go. Send them in. SOS, Mom, please someone help you. I have not gotten hit. If I got hit, we would not have a way to regenerate HP in this room, but that's why I'm not planning on getting hit. A good amount of damage being done. Beams of light. We got hit somewhere in there. I'm not really sure when or where, but we get a penny back. You are high as a kite if you think I'm going to this hush fight. So just head up to the cathedral. I'm going to take a sip of water. Happy days are here at last. And this is essentially how fast can Tyler make it through the cathedral. Because we do not want to spend basically any time here. This cathedral can screw straight off. I mean, it can screw off 90% of the time anyway. But we really don't want to deal with it right now. The devil. I still think the moon card has more value for us. Because just the ability to teleport out of a sketchy situation is all I need to be convinced. I'll keep that coin on the ground. We don't really care about having money anymore. We just care about using it to regen HP. So keep stuff on the ground in case we need to disaster ourselves back out of a situation. What do we got here? I'm just waiting for like some Yera rune or something to make the chest possibly that much better for us. You know, there's still something to be said. Dark Judas out of a chest basically saves the run, guarantees a victory. You know, this run, despite being a pretty good run, is not that good. Like, we've gotten carried by Holy Light, essentially, on this run. Now, the damage is still 9.24. That's not exactly what people consider, you know, incredible damage in this Isaac economy. How many devil cards are we going to actually get? I don't really think that's worth it either right there. You know, we could teleport out, but I'd rather save this card as a, oh crap, I got hit in the first second of the Isaac fight. Let's try this again kind of situation. Double sack. We're just looking for Yera rune. If that was a frickin' devil card, I would have killed somebody. And this is one of those scenarios where there's a lot of risk that comes into this play, but we're going to come into the cursed room. Peace out. I don't need to be in there now. Key bum, you're fine. We can actually get back into the cursed room for free here. And we get a penny out of it. Okay, a nickel out of it, but who's counting? Just get the hell out of this room. No reason to be in here. I don't want to spend any time inside of that secret room or inside of that curse room. We have gotten hit. It was a bad time to get hit, honestly, but we're fine. I'm going to go back and get that other moon card. That was another main reason why we went in there. And I know I just took a bunch of my soon-to-be-later HP off the ground, but it's not the end of the world as we know it. Please not like this. Not against Headless Horseman. Of all people, I know I can survive this fight. I mean, sack of pennies is a beautiful thing on this run. I do want to throw that out there. I downplayed it when I got it because I wasn't thinking, but it's a beautiful, beautiful girls all over the world. Beautiful synergy for us on this one. We're doing fine. Cathedral's been a little bit on the sketchy side. You know, we would be super dead if it wasn't for that pill giving us some keys to success. Now, there's no way I would do this entire floor not getting hit. So, be thankful that some higher being above me helped us out on this one. These guys, I literally cannot stand them. That's fine. What do we got up here? This is an easy room. Just don't screw it up. Okay, you're good. More keys. We should be letting Keybum pick up keys just so he can maybe drop us chests that have items in them or something. Definitely let him pick up keys on the chest because he'll just turn keys into items for us. Headless Horseman has been proving to be a pain in the rear. This is another room that could prove to be a pain in the rear. But instead, we're about to fight Isaac. Do I feel good about the fight? You know what? Yeah, I do. I really think we got a chance here. And I feel good about winning a keeper run, coming back after a little break from Isaac. It feels good, man. So just get this in here, and then start cranking them in, man. Get your Tesla coil damage going. Let it keep on hitting them. And this is going really well. Like, am I crazy, or is this actually a fantastic run? This was not a very modded run. And there's still time for it to get modded in I hate this. Why are the corners of this room gone? There's still a chance for this to get modded in the chest here. Yeah, we've been hit. If we feel like we're about to die on this next one around, just remember to pop the thing. Yeah, you know what? I feel really not good about that, is all I'm going to say. I know we were doing swell there. How the hell do I get out of that corner? Like, into that corner? How do I dodge the beams of light without feeling like my life is at risk? Somehow give me a hangman card. Or something. Make me feel good about being there. This is, like, the worst room. Don't ever put me in here ever again. All I wanted was to find a secret room. You give me a frickin' opportunity to get 3 Steam sales on one run. That should be an achievement. The ultimate greed achievement. Please. Friend. Brother. No extra Steam sale, but that's okay. That's our secret room. It's a key bagger. You gotta try. Right? No reason not to. All I really need, flight. Give me some ability to fly. We got some flies. They heard flight, gave me fly. That's okay. And we get the paperclip, which I'll be honest with you, I'm going to take. Because it's a better trinket, but can't deny. Not really what the doctor ordered. Okay, wrong place to place the Tesla coil, honestly. Although we got it right on top of him, so it's actually tearing him up. It's beautiful. Stand up here. That did not hit you. He stood right in the right spot. Isaac, eat my rubber, bite my dust. We're safe right here. We're going to survive, because even if we get hit, we're going to clear this guy out on the next one, and we didn't even get hit. We're going to flawless this guy, which is actually totally useless unless you're playing Enter the Gungeon. That was really close. Good night, Isaac. You've had a good run, my good friend. But instead, we'll see you again on the next one. Let's go down to the chest, and hopefully get 4 okay items that will just benefit my run entirely greatly. The wafer. The D4, you have to, right? Take all of these, and then D4. What do you got for me? We have an extra life. We are immune. We have bullet tiers, and by bullet tiers, I mean the tier thing with Tiny Planet. What in the absolute hell? We're going to roll with this. I have no idea what the damage is like on this. It seems really bad. I have a feeling we have soy milk. And that's what's doing a little bit of the weird here. It's also very dark. There's a large part of me that wants to just die, because I see that we have Dark Judas, and coming back as Dark Judas is the right play. But then there's another part of me that's like, you deserve this keeper win, Tyler. You know, we could always die and then roll ourselves in the hopes of getting something cool, continue the reroll insanity, or you just successfully win a keeper run and enjoy your day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. When I get this charge here, we'll see whether or not I want to say goodnight. Oh, a broken 2022. It's going to be even more shots around here. And with Merp, and by Merp I mean Attractive Buddy, our broken 2020 shots are actually going to be very useful because they're going to get affected by the guy. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a cool run, in all honesty. Now, it's still a sketchy run. There's a lot of bullets on the screen. They do a lot of damage when they hit, because there's a lot of them. But besides that, it's a very unique ending to this run. Now, I know we're going to win now. It's just whether or not we win as Dark Judas or we win as the Keeper that I'm unsure about. What are you? The Devil? I mean, that's a final boss pop right there, and that's not going to be our way to the boss fight, so we'll go up here instead. This is definitely not the way either. And this room sucks. The big one, honestly. We have not gotten hit on the chest, despite me really having no idea where I'm dodging and just wandering around aimlessly. Which I suppose is a good way to live life. But I do feel a little bit sketchy. I also feel like I'm moving in slow motion. I don't know if the game's just lagging that much or what. It doesn't really feel like it is. Cursed Heart is cool. A little bit of damage. Do I know where the boss fight is? No, I really do not. I have a feeling it's up here and then this way. But that's about all I got. We could take Tesla Coil back and try to do some more shenanigans with that. But I'm still not entirely convinced I don't want to reroll again. I feel like we should reroll again. Try and get some other weird modded shenanigan to occur. But there's another part of me that's like, I've fought for this win, and I do not want to ruin it. You know what? I think that is a good enough reasoning for me. Let's just make sure I have Judas's shadow. Just kill me. Okay? I'm immune to explosions. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hit me, baby, one more time. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. We're gonna come back as Dark Judas. Beautiful. And now, what is this run like? Yeah, it's just like normal this. Reroll. This seems unique, is what I'll say. We're also painting the ground red with every move we make. I don't know, dude. Sure, why not? Seems odd enough. Do we have marked? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we got marked. That's what's going on. Okay, well, we want to re-roll this as fast as possible as well. Just because it's not very exciting is the main reason. Plus, Attractive Buddy plus marked is probably just my worst nightmare, is all I'm going to say. I really don't know what's going on my screen right now either. I'm moving at the, like, anti-speed of light. I'm moving like 2 miles per hour through this run. Okay, well, we somehow cleared the room. Continue on. Everything's frozen. It's Chubb. Chubb is fine. Chubb should not be a difficult issue for us. We are going to win this run. It's just a matter of what our run looks like by the time we win this run that I'm intrigued with. And frankly, this run would be pretty good if we didn't have marked. Because chocolate milk is a great item. And I see that we also have Capricorn. So the damage is there. And we got 10.76 damage. That's pretty good. But it's just not very exciting when you're looking for dope modded synergies. And I'm hoping we get one on the next reroll here. Or at least something weird. You know, Soy Milk, Tiny Planet, Bullet Tears. That was good. And by Bullet Tears, I mean lowercase t. I'm just used to Gungeon now. Reroll, I don't know what the world. Yeah, okay, this is cool. Yeah, no, I like this. I can get down with this. It's unique. It's good enough for me to say, oh, okay, well now we have no longer Bone Tears. Now we got other crap going on. We also have Medusa's Skull. That's good. And we're back to Compound Fracture shots. I don't know what's going on. Just finish up this run. It was a good one, man. We really fought for this victory. And I'm happy to have been on the journey there. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.